What is that like? Operating and owning a business
Yes.
with your brothers.
So initially it was hard. And because we have all different personalities and we're all very driven. But what we did do is we went through the family business track at CEL at the school.
Yep.
And so once we started to understand who we were, it did get a lot easier to say, all right, well, if we're going to be effective together, I have to understand who you are as a person and how you operate. And then, but you also have to communicate to me when I just can really just make you mad, or you really are just so irritated with me. And I have to do the same thing. The one thing we do have that we can rely on is each other. So they're not going to quit on me. I'm not going to quit on them. And that's a very comforting thing, especially when you're growing a business. And especially in the CEO role, it can be definitely lonely because you're just trying to make decisions sometimes. And sometimes you have to make them in a vacuum because they don't understand. Nobody understands the decision that has to get made. But when you have some brothers in the mix, it's nice to be able to know that they got your back, even if they can't understand the true vision.
In family, it can get contentious and it can get weird. And there's all sorts of ripple effects, not just within the business, but then within the family.
Right.
And that's such a shame. But you hear about it, you see it over and over again. So that's super encouraging to hear that you guys have found a way.
Right.
But you did it through reflection. You did it through understanding and empathy and hard work. And these are the things that it's on the menu for literally any owner operator.
Oh, absolutely.
Whether they have partners or not, whether their partners are family, you're running a team. You have to know yourself.
Yes.